Hello everybody, today I've discovered what narration is, so I'll be using it a bit in this video. I'm not going to use it for the whole entire video, but I want to narrate some of the highlights, so I'm going to get started on that and enjoy some of the footage in the background. Here we've got super glue, which is a very bad tower. It wasn't really designed for this challenge in mind. As you can see, it really did struggle even against yellows, and ultimately that ends up being its downfall because it can't even pop yellow with one glue shot. It takes multiple shots in order to even pop yellow, and it just unfortunately ends up falling just so slightly short of popping the yellows, causing it to be the first tier 5 eliminated from this test. Sayonara super glue. You will not be missed because this is not a good tower. Here we've got Pyrolord, not really a nursing tower for this, but I accidentally screwed up and sold it a bit early, and I forgot to re-record it again, but I think it's obvious that it was going to be regardless. Just wanted to mention that, and yep, it beats it back. Also, while I'm talking, Trade Empire was surprisingly close. I don't have high expectations for this at all, but it's barely managed to beat it. I actually didn't expect it to be that close. Up next is the Grand Saboteur, and even with spamming the Sabo ability, it surprisingly is not doing too great, which I guess isn't so surprising. But this was an extremely close run. I expected to fail here, and, well, I'll let the footage show you. This was the best run I could get with this tower. Even with spamming this thing, it's just sat a bunch of sanctuary rules. Although it really does need the caltrops, and I didn't even stand a chance. So it sucks it only has 2 Pierce. Actually, no, I think it has 3 because of the, whatever. It has low Pierce and low attack speed. It's not good. Don't use this thing as a challenge. Although, ultimately, as you can see, it's getting really close. You see how scary it is. You really feel it tense up, but ultimately the Grand Sabo manages to clutch it out, staying alive. That's probably not going to last for too long. I bet you this guy's going to fall to peaks. There's definitely no chance. Remember, was another really scary tower that I was sure was going to fall. Although it actually performed quite a bit better than I expected, actually beating yellows with a decent bit of wiggle room. The acid pool just really does help out, and it has a good amount of pierce as well. Although the acid pools have a very short lifespan, it doesn't throw them out, so ultimately caltrops are more useful, but acid pool helps. Mr. Alchemist, I thought had this easily, but the gold potion actually whiffed the yellows, which caused me to be quite a bit concerned for this tower, although, like the perma brew, the acid pool clutched up really well here and caused it to win without too much trouble. Although Bloons outspeeding the gold potion could be a major problem for this guy in the future, so it might be necessary to have to time the potion for the future. Reminder, we're not allowed to sell or rebuy during this challenge either. Factory as a tower on its own makes this concept kind of annoying because I have to clear out the spikes all the time. I don't want to put a bunch of fade transitions. Luckily Super Mines can take care of it pretty easily, and Carbon Spikes is powerful enough to take care of the yellows, so I don't have to care of the spikes. While the Perma Spike, I'm going to have to clear the spikes out afterwards, which is kind of annoying, by either waiting or sending out invisible balloons. Since I didn't feel like waiting 5 minutes, I sent out invisible balloons, which isn't shown in the video. I cut that out because it's not that exciting. Boost is another tower that's kind of interesting for this, although with stacking Ultra Boost on it 10 times, it produces enough sentries to be able to take care of the elves pretty simply. Although later on in the future, we might need to spam Ultra Boost on the sentries themselves in order to be able to beat the rounds. That's scary, I don't want to micro that hard, but it's gonna come down to that at some point. But right now, Ultra Boost cancels it pretty easily. This is the tier list for the positions of the towers. You can see Super Glues fell into the green. Unfortunately, it's fallen. And don't attack represents those that don't attack. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. It helps out small creators like me a lot. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.